Welcome to the Mujiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. One Piece fans, get ready for the most thrilling adventure yet as the final saga unfolds before our eyes. The Egghead Island arc has set the stage for an epic journey, but it's just the beginning of what's to come in this final chapter. The final saga is finally coming to One Piece, and this is by far the most exciting part of the story. The Egghead Island arc, which starts the final saga, has already been better than anyone thought it would be. As the story goes on, fans can only expect more great things from this story. Obviously, the most important thing about the final saga is that it will reveal all of Oda's big secrets that he has been hiding for a long time. Every story fan is beyond thrilled to see that happen. Fans have many questions that make them scratch their heads, but there are a few that they want answers to more than any others. The final saga promises to provide answers to the persistent questions that have plagued us for years. Let's delve into the top 10 mysteries fans are dying to unravel. Number 10. What happened during the Void Century? The Void Century is One Piece's biggest secret. The Void Century is what comes to mind when you think of the secrets of the One Piece world. From 800 to 900 years ago, there was a century that no one knows anything about. Everything that was known about the world government before it was destroyed at the end of the Void Century. At the same time, it is illegal to learn about it. Number 9. Who is Nerona Imu? The person who sits on the empty throne is mysterious. One of the biggest questions that fans still don't know the answer to is who Imu is. It was just recently found out that Imu was one of the founding 20 and was from the Nerona family. Fans still think this is not enough. It's important for them to know who Imu was, where they came from, and how they became powerful during the Void Century. We hope that Oda will give us the answers in the final saga. Number 8. What happened to Nerfertari Lily? The Queen of Arabasta died mysteriously. One of the founding 20 was Nerfertari Lily. She didn't move to Marihoa like the other 19 families did, though. Instead, she decided it was her job to help people in Arabasta. Lily was part of a plot against the world government because she helped the Kozuki spread poneglyphs all over the world after they were made. From Marihoa to Arabasta, she never got back home. We still don't know what happened to her or how she died. Number 7. What happened to the Lunarians? The gods of the world simply vanished. They used to be called the gods of the world. They resided on top of the Red Line, where Marihoa now rests, 400 years ago. People from the One Piece world used to worship this group of people because they were so important. We still don't know how they went missing or why King is the only known survivor. Number 6. Who are the Buccaneers? The Buccaneers were exterminated. One more group of people that fans are still getting to know is the Buccaneers. Kuma, who is in the Revolutionary Army, is the last known living Buccaneer at this point in the story. It looks like the world government got rid of the Buccaneers. However, the details of those events are still unknown. Furthermore, the Buccaneers have a unique power, though Oda has not yet disclosed what it is. Number 5. How did devil fruits come into existence? The truth about the devil fruits is unknown. In the world of One Piece, devil fruits have been around for a long time. Vegapunk asserts that the production of devil fruits stems from human demand. The Mother Sea chooses to hate people who eat devil fruit because their wants go against nature's natural evolution. That's why those people sink to the bottom of the ocean. Still, it doesn't say how devil fruits came to be or who in the One Piece world was the first person to use one. Number 4. What is the meaning of the D? The Ds are mysterious people. Still, the mystery of the first D that many people have in their name is one of the biggest riddles in One Piece. People often associate the D with chaotic endings in One Piece. Fans still don't know what the D is, but they do know that they were the enemies of the celestial dragons, especially Saint Imu. Number 3. What are the ancient weapons? The ancient weapons exist for a reason. The people from the ancient kingdom created the ancient weapons a long time ago to combat the power of the founding 20. These weapons from the past were very strong. As far as fans know, they are all named Pluton, which is a huge warship Poseidon, who is a princess of the sea and can rule the Sea Kings and Uranus. Nobody can definitively determine the conditions under which they formed or the method used. Uranus in particular is still a mystery, but fans will almost certainly learn more about it in the future. Number 2. What was the name of the ancient kingdom? The ancient kingdom's name is still hidden. It is in the middle of the Void Century in the world of One Piece. It is thought that this kingdom had such advanced technology that even the technology that Vegapunk made today can't compare to it. Because of this, one reason the Founding 20 destroyed it was because they worked together to fight them. In the end, the Founding 20 beat the ancient kingdom after a fight that lasted almost 100 years. Since then, the ancient kingdom has erased all its accounts. But the final saga will teach us everything about the ancient kingdom, from what it was called to its entire history. Number 1. What is the One Piece? The treasure is left behind by Joy Boy. The final saga will, of course, solve the most important question about the One Piece, the great treasure that Joy Boy left behind on the final island. For many years, fans have been asking what One Piece really is. Now they don't have to wait any longer. Surely, the final saga will show us the answer to this question. Summary and highlights. The final saga of One Piece is supposed to reveal long-kept secrets, such as the Void Century and who Imu and Nerfertari really are. Fans are eagerly anticipating the answers to long-standing mysteries, including the disappearance of the Lunarians and Buccaneers and the creation of devil fruits. The final saga will finally show what One Piece, the great prize that Joy Boy left behind on the final island, is really about. As our adventure on the Grand Line comes to a close, we want to thank you for joining us on this epic journey through the final saga of One Piece. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the mysteries, battling alongside the Straw Hat crew, and discovering the secrets of this incredible world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future adventures. Until next time, may your dreams be as vast as the ocean and your courage as boundless as the sea. Farewell, fellow adventurers. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat. And people don't use phones to talk to each other instead, they use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Gold D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Gold D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.